Hey, what's up, everybody? Chris Souders, Slender Cat Outdoors, back with another Video Viewer Friday, where we're taking your questions, turning them into videos to give you the best information we possibly can to catch as many fish as you possibly can. Today's Video Viewer Friday, I'm here with Mr. Benji Brown and Riley Brown. They fish watery, Santee, and what's the other one? Wiley?
Yeah,
Wiley? I mean, what kind of name is
Wiley, North Carolina, South Carolina.
What kind of name is that? That's got to be a southern thing.
Catawba River.
Yeah, Catawba River.
Catawba River.
I mean, why can't they just stick to the basics like Tennessee, Ohio, Mississippi?
That's why we travel.
Nah, just kidding. But anyway, today, fellas, we're going to be talking about Santee Cooper. We got the Santee Cooper Monster Cat Quest coming up here at March 14th and 15th.
Yes.
March 14th and 15th. So if you're not signed up for it, from what I hear, it's going to be absolutely bigger than it has been before. So get a hold of Chris Gaines down there and get signed up. It's going to be a blast. Black's Camp, where the meeting is, and there's and the weigh-in is it's a 2-day. So just make sure that you guys are signing up. Get hold of Chris. But right now I'm talking to two of the best draggers there is in that area, and we're going to get some tips out of them. You know, like I've said before, some of the best tips come from people that I talk to and that are in the comments. So if you have any questions about this, make sure you're leaving them in the comments section. But right now, Riley, you're up. What would be your number 5 tip?
Number 5 tip? We're at Santee?
Santee.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. That ain't no joke. Them gators get you. Them gators will get you, and them waves will get you.
That.
Yeah, we about sunk a pro cat out there.
It gets bad. It's nasty.
Number 4.
I'd say number 4, don't be afraid to go shallow. I know a lot of people come from out of town. They don't think fish are in shallow water. There's big fish in shallow water. But saying that, we got beat by guys that caught it in 40 foot last week. So you can go. They can catch them from 40 foot to 2 foot.
So 40 foot to 2 foot. That's a big. So what is too shallow?
No, there's no such thing.
Your boat can be touching the sand, and
You see the fins on their back swimming around.
Like baby sharks.
Exactly.
Baby sharks. All right. So number 3, Riley.
Number 3. Well,
You better be good now.
I'd say it's these right here.
So you think? So having a good
I
rod.
think a good rod. A good
Hey.
rod, the right drag.
We're at the Catfish Conference 2019. So you're going to hear a little bit of commotion in the background. I do apologize for that. But so a good rod. Now, when we talk about a rod, do you guys prefer heavy action or medium heavy for dragging?
Medium heavy, usually. Around here, anyway.
Now,
I say
we're talking about
South Carolina.
Santee.
I say medium heavy. But
Okay.
now if you go to Upper Lake, it's full of trees. You probably need the extra heavies or the heavies to jerk it straight up out of the trees. That's
Okay.
Just
So maybe in more structure, you want a heavy?
yeah.
Okay, that's a good tip. So good rods. Team keeping it real fishing. Them boys are good. You guys know that?
We wasn't this past weekend. We tried everything, you know.
So far, don't be scared. Good rods, shallow or deep. Don't be afraid to go shallow. And number 2,
Bait choice of the year.
bait choice of the year. Now, that's a good one.
It's white perch will never let you down. I mean, you can take white perch or gizzard shad there year round, but certain times of the year, you've got different bait that enters that water that comes from the ocean up, and sometimes that's what they want. And getting them can be a job in itself. So it may mean traveling to get your bait.
Now, what kind of bait are we talking about?
You're talking about American shad. You're talking about river herring. You're even talking about mullet. There's mullet in there pretty much year round. So there's a lot of different variables to figure out what the fish want as far as bait wise.
Gotcha.
If you got time to go get the proper baits, it's good. If you don't, and you're just showing up and you don't have all that access, you show up with white perch or gizzard shad. Jamie K Outdoors, they can have all the gizzard shad you want. And
Nice.
it's easy. If you don't have time to catch it, make connections with him. I'm sure he'll be down there prayers out to him today too. He's having a tough day.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jamie K Outdoors. Well, buddy, I hope whatever's wrong, I hope the Lord blesses you and your family today with that. And you know, I definitely pray for you guys in whatever situation you may be in. But there you go. Number 2 is good bait, good fresh bait. Sounds like we got a bunch of choices. Now I know from history that we can keep those river herring alive.
It's a job.
It's a
You
job.
can.
Good bait tank. You know, you can definitely keep those river herring alive. So, what is the number 1? The number 1.
It's got to be pre-fishing.
Pre-fishing.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's pre-fishing?
Yeah. Sometimes it don't work. Sometimes you wing it, but you know, you got to go out there and find fish. You can't show up tournament day not knowing what to do. And then a lot of times you find them pre-fishing and they're not there tournament day. So then you got them.
Most of the time they're not there when you need them.
A lot of times that's when you do better too, though.
So, just having a good plan.
Good plan.
So,
make your plans.
Being out there, finding a fish, figuring out what they're doing, and keeping a good track of them.
Staying with them.
Staying with them.
Trying to keep up with the guys fishing 7 days a week down there.
It's
hard to do when you keep a job.
That's hard, you know.
That's everywhere you go.
Yep. That's it'd be a blessing to be able to fish 7 days a week, but you know, maybe one of these days we can do that. So, but so there you go. That's 5 tips, 5 good tips from a couple really good anglers, father and son team, I mind you. Even though the son is just about taller than the father on this. And the son has also caught bigger fish than the father.
Okay.
Don't hurt his feelings.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt his feelings. But hey, anyway, we are at the 2019 Catfish Conference. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are able to learn from this video. We got the 4-wheeler coming again, so wait a minute. Anyway, for myself, Benji and Riley, thank you for joining us for Video Viewer Friday, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Man, throw all that together.